the highway was just grease, eh?
In northern Alberta,
Oh my gosh, pretty scary out there.
a downpour of freezing rain has covered Highway 881 in thick ice.
You coming, Gord? Yeah.
Jobs are piling up for Jamie Davis Heavy Rescue. But lead driver Colin McLean
4 feet.
decided that a stranded plow truck was top priority.
2 feet. 2 feet. A little bit more. Okay, whoa. Good.
You want him out there standing and salting so there are no more accidents.
All right, you guys be safe.
All right, you too, man.
Conditions getting worse. Now there's all kinds of calamities going on down there.
Well, we got one down, possibly 3 or 4 more to go. Tonight's a really bad night. Now we gotta go check on the bus accident. The RCMP members have been waiting for us. Josh, it's probably gonna be a busy night for everyone there, eh, Gord Butts?
Colin heads south of Lac La Biche down Highway 36, where his flagging crew was already on scene.
Oh, it was sort of half on the road, half in the ditch, so it was kind of a hazard. Okay, let's go take a look.
A semi sideswiped the bus while trying to pass in the freezing rain. Now, one lane of traffic is blocked.
A lot of the oil companies have gone to busing their employees in. So we've got a lot of bus traffic now heading on these highways every day.
No more traffic northbound, please.
We're just gonna grab that ass end.
With multiple jobs waiting, Colin can't afford any delays. But when Colin goes to angle the wheel lift on the rotator,
What? Why is that not going out?
Try that again. Sounds like you got a hydraulic leak. What? Sounds like a leak.
Controls, everything. Blew a hydraulic hose on the rotator. Me. Got pinched on something, caught on something. You gotta be kidding me.
Colin had to improvise.
Okay, grab the green winch line and suck her back in. Oh, yeah. So I want to turn it so I can just get in underneath of that underlift.
He's trying to get it to the correct angle just so we can get it underneath the bus. He had to hook a chain up to the wheel lift, suck it back so we can get it to the right angle.
Yeah. We look good.
If something goes wrong with your truck, you gotta know how to hook up that vehicle. You're always on the fly, you're always on the go.
Hold it.
Here's some tilt.
There you be, buds. Gord, you want to put a chain on that? Yeah. Please, do it right here.
Colin's already been on the road for 9 hours, and there's no end in sight.
You have to be a warrior to be a wrecker operator to do this kind of job.
Let's get out of this highway and get it open.
They'll work 8-10 hours nonstop, continuous. So think of it as a marathon, and you're running a marathon. Hard.
"50 miles to the east on BC's Highway 3,
5 minutes away now, we're getting really close.
Jamie Davis is leading his first big recovery of the season.
John's got a few days off right now, so it's pretty much up to me to lead this recovery job.
Last week, Jamie's new lead driver in BC, John, pulled off one of the toughest jobs of the season so far.
Josh, be careful.
So while John takes some downtime, Jamie's heading out in his newest wrecker, the triple axle HR 117.
I love getting in a brand new truck, nice piece of equipment, and get out there and make the thing dance. 117 is a 50-ton machine. It has quite a few bells and whistles on it. It's got the 3-stage boom, it's a hauler, and it's a recovery truck.
The truck is heading to Alberta next week. But tonight, It's teaming up with Jamie's new tandem wrecker, 160.
That was the first wreck these two big trucks had been on, and first time I'd operated either one of them.
Jamie's stepping out from behind his desk to help a longtime client. Their loaded semi slid off the road and flipped down a steep embankment.
It was sitting on trees, and the trees had punctured through a little bit of one or two panels.
The customer wants the truck and the medical supplies inside out of the ditch tonight.
So we want to bring it up intact, with the load inside, save the customer unloading, and that's our goal, so keep him happy. So you're gonna run a line down
to my truck,
through a block,
over to the axles.
over to the center. You're gonna put chain in both wheels, like a 1/2-inch chain.
On both wheels?
Yep.
This recovery is a chance for Jamie to see firsthand how his BC crew is performing.
Phil and Wayne are both junior guys. They've been around big trucks, they understand towing, but when it comes to recovery, they're both a little inexperienced on that.
Are you chained up the axles?
Not yet.
You can do that. You don't need to wait for him.
Really want to watch these guys, and I'm going to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Just kind of wrap it around both.
Bit of work. The front end was kind of smashed up quite a bit, and there was no toe pins.
Jamie's having trouble finding any secure rigging points.
I'm getting onto something that really isn't as strong as it should be, but there's really nothing else to do.
2 lines from 117 are rigged to the axles of the tractor, while 116 is hooked to the trailer's axles. They'll pull the semi over and up the slope.
Can you stay at the back end and watch the wall underneath? If the wall's breaching anywhere, let me know.
Yep, you'll get this if it is.
Yeah, okay.
A rupture in the wall will add hours of cleanup time.
Things don't always go according to plan either, so you never know what's going to happen.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, Phil. Looks good. Looks good.
Good? All right.
But the weight of the load is still pushing against the wall.
Ooh, be careful there.
You listen to all kinds of things. You can hear the winch line, you can hear the truck, you can hear the load, different sounds that alert you to things that could be going wrong.
There's one sound Jamie doesn't want to hear.
What was that? You hear that banging in there? Well, that's the same kind of sound that happens when the trailer breaks in half.
So what was the banging?
We heard a banging. That's the same kind of sound that happens when a trailer breaks in half.
The wreck is actually talking to you. It's telling you things, by what you hear.
Back at the back, the outer skin's broken a little bit, but the rest of the wall's fine.
Okay. Let's hold you up for a bit, okay?
All kinds of things and all kinds of sounds around that are telling you things. So listening is a big, important part of what you're doing.
It's probably time for us to re-rig this thing and do a little bit of a higher pull on this.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna loosen everything off on this truck, and I'm gonna give it one little pull out too and get some room to bring this up into here.
All right. He's just gonna pull ahead so we've got room.
I'm just gonna move her. We're just repositioning the truck.
They'll take up both westbound lanes to maneuver the wreck onto the road.
Well, we're trying to minimize our impact on traffic, really. But there are points and times where, you know what, we have no choice. We have to block the highway. And we had to get her done, and that's just what had to happen.
We'll let Phil do some winching here. Ready to go?
Phil and Wayne, if you don't have these two working together in concert, they could split the trailer in half.
A little bit front. Hard pull on this and just take up the slack on that. Derek. Nice, first class, first class.
Tonight, the client's supplies are back on the road, and Jamie's BC backup crew has passed the boss's test.
One piece at a time, eh?
We need good guys that are gonna run these trucks and do a good job.
Okay, so let's get this unhooked and get off the highway.
Good equipment, good guys, good service.
The next morning in Lac La Biche, Alberta, Colin's still recovering from a busy night, but there's more work to do, and this time, it's not a recovery.
You know, taking care of everything is a, different role than I had last year.
Colin's kind of become the senior driver around there now. And, if it means that he's got to go get toilet paper, he goes and gets toilet paper.
New shop, new problems. We'll deal with them. That's what we do. We're out of water at the shop, so.
With no water main to the shop, water is usually delivered to fill the holding tank.
Everybody up here has to buy their own water.
But Colin can save Jamie money if he picks up the water himself.
Now to see if this will fire.
Jamie's fire truck has a perfect-sized tank.
Listen to that old 460 purr, bye.
Problem is, it's not insured.
So it needs to be towed everywhere we take it. So just hook it up to the tow truck, tow it down to the fill station. It is a weird way to get water. But it's a water tank. It's got a big lid on the top of it to put the fill hose in, and it's got a pump to pump it out.
Jamie Davis, $750,000 water delivery service. Getting her done in Alberta sun. Yeah, we have ourselves water.
It's $1 for 200 gallons of water. And we take back the beer cans for the water.
Water in the holding cell, bye.
It's just one more responsibility for the new senior driver in Lac La Biche.
Like I'm stepping in and filling in the void. Somebody's got to do it and get it done.
Water flowing, water flowing, where it's supposed to be flowing from.
In Lac La Biche, Alberta, Jamie's lead driver, Colin McLean,
She'll be icy.
has another job to tackle up Highway 881.
Kind of in the Big Bay corner here in Lac La Biche. The hot spot for vehicles going off the road there. A little tricky area to be doing a recovery.
The tanker jackknifed on the icy bend, spun around 180 degrees, slamming into the ditch. Gord Lundeen is away, so Colin has to work without a swamper, right in the middle of two blind corners.
You just can't see the other side, right? So you have to sort of watch both ways, always. So, yes, very dangerous.
Yeah, it's got a fair bit of traffic on it, but we're keeping at least one lane open, alternating.
It's a very narrow highway. You have traffic going at high speeds. It can be really dangerous if you don't have traffic control.
Colin's two flaggers will each guard one end of the curve because it's the worst day of the week to be working on the road. The oil patch shift change will add to the already heavy flow of vehicles. The most efficient way to pull the truck is to winch it straight ahead by rigging to the toe pin on the bumper.
Okay, the last one's security vehicle. Good boy.
Traffic is flying around the blind corner north of Lac La Biche. Colin's working without a swamper, and his plan A has fallen apart.
What?
The bumper is pulling away from the frame.
There was a little bit of damage from when it went in, so it's kind of weakened up really good. I think it was that side there that actually finally let go. So I'm just gonna go right to the front axle and yard this thing up from there. Yeah, I am gonna need just a shutdown for not very long.
Shutting down 881 during shift change will back up traffic instantly.
Last vehicle is a black 4.
All right.
With thousands of workers on the road,
I don't like to have the highway shut down for anything longer than 10 minutes.
Colin can't afford any more delays.
Oh, what's going on here? It's closed in both directions. Need to get home. Got things to do tomorrow. Why did this have to happen today?
Okay, the last one's security vehicle. 10-4.
Traffic is flying around the blind corner north of Lac La Biche. Colin's working without a swamper, and his plan A has fallen apart.
What?
The bumper is pulling away from the frame.
There was a little bit of damage from when it went in, so it's kind of weakened up really good. I think it was that side there that actually finally let go. So I'm just gonna go right to the front axle and yard this thing up from there. Yeah, I am gonna need just a shutdown for not very long.
Shutting down 881 during shift change will back up traffic instantly.
Last vehicle is a black 4.
All right.
With thousands of workers on the road,
I don't like to have the highway shut down for anything longer than 10 minutes.
Colin can't afford any more delays.
Oh, what's going on here? It's closed in both directions. Need to get home. Got things to do tomorrow. Why did this have to happen today? Is this highway open yet? It's closed both ways.
On a blind corner north of Lac La Biche, all traffic is stopped on Alberta's Highway 881.
You're not alone, man. We're frustrated.
On the day that shift change in the oil patch has put thousands of workers on the road. Colin's counting on a quick recovery of the smashed tanker, as long as the front end of the tractor holds together.
Oh, we got that up.
The tractor's wheels make it to the road, but the trailer won't follow.
As I'm driving ahead, the trailer will just stay in the ditch. So we don't want that to happen either.
Okay with ending.
You bet.
The flaggers release the growing backlog. And Colin repositions the rotator so he can finish the job, keeping one lane open.
You gotta think what's more important, getting this thing out half an hour quicker or keeping the traffic flowing. Just go swing around, come back, come and grab the back end of the trailer and just kind of pull the trailer up.
Swinging out the rotator's boom, Colin is able to finish the job without moving into the second lane.
The way you position your truck, you know, for leverage on pulling on stuff, for recovering things, differs a lot with the rotator, because the rotator, you can put the boom 360 degrees wherever you want it.
Running a rotator with a revolving boom brings a whole new challenge to what he's doing. There's a whole lot of different things that come into play. Lifting straps, chain rigging, mathematics and physics that come into this game.
trailer's up on solid ground now. It's good to go. It's just pretty much a matter of me hooking up to the front end right now. She's all good. As long as the customer's happy and all the equipment's still in check, so yeah, can't complain. We're good to go. That'll do.
You always want to bring your best game to the wreck. Get in the ring and you're gonna fight that wreck as hard as you can.
Decent, Jimmy. All right, Ange, we're just pulling out here now.
Cool feeling when you get all done. There's nothing else like it.
And we are a go.
I give him kind of extra bonus because he's stuck it out and he's been there on the hard days and hard nights, and he works his ass off.
It's just me, it's my nature. Things have got to get done, let's get them done. Well, she's just a day in the tow yard.